Hello, welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. I'm joined by Josh Smith here at the SSE Airtricity League launch day. Josh, looking forward to the new season?
Oh, most definitely. We've been working very hard, and obviously everybody's delighted to get started.
And you've played a lot of pre-season games so far. How do you think they've gone?
We have. You know, pre-season is always a test. You know, you want to try things out. You want to get your fitness up. So we've been focused. We've been training hard, and as you said, we can wait to get started.
And how do you think you will fare in this season? You've done very well towards the end of last season. How do you think you will fare this season?
You know, at the moment we're very focused to get better each and every day, and we're focused. We have our internal goals that we want to achieve, and go from there.
And how are you finding Galway so far? Are you enjoying it, or are you living down there yourself, or up in Dublin, or?
It's beautiful. Galway is an amazing city. I'm very, very blessed to be there, and I love it so far.
Good stuff. And who are you playing for in America? You're not very known over here. So who are you playing for in America?
I was playing the MLS for New England Revolution. So yeah, had a couple of games over there, and then came back to Europe.
Good stuff. Perfect. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Joined by McCain Clark of Shamrock Rovers 2. Keen looking forward to start the league next season?
And indeed, no, it'd be good now. You know what I mean? Obviously stepping up from 19s, coming into a men's team and the men's league. It'd be good for us young lads. Obviously, a lot of academy players could be into the team, so it'd be good from a big step from 19s to the men's team. And just the experiences and involving as a player on and off the pitch. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You've been on the bench a couple of times for the first team over the last season. You're looking forward to finally getting out and playing in Tala regularly against the men's teams, like you said, and in front of possibly a crowd, which I've heard there could be as well week in, week out.
Yeah, well, please God, that's what happens. Like, but obviously I've been involved with the first team in previous games, obviously with the FAI Cup, obviously previously that we won. Like, so yeah, it's been good. It's been good watching on the off the pitch. Like, so like you get a feel of it, you see what it's like, and obviously coming into it for the next season and playing with the men's team, it's going to be good, get minutes into the lads and just experience overall, and we're looking forward to it.
You mentioned the FAI Cup there. Do you think it affects the mentality of the players that you can't compete in that or get promotion? Will it affect the hunger, maybe the desire of the players?
No, not at all. I just think it'd be good just for young lads, you know what I mean? Because we've obviously just played mostly just academy, just underage league. So I think overall though, like, it'll just be more of an insight into what men's football will be like, because obviously if anything needs you from one of the young lads, you step up to the first team, but you're not in this new environment, you're not expecting anything, like, so obviously coming into the first division and getting a feel of that, I think it'd be much better just for us players, and obviously when we come in then it's nothing new that we're already related to it.
Thanks very much, Ian.
Thanks.
Paul Tierney here with Daniel Blackburn and Cadden Teely at the SSE Airtricity League launch day. Daniel, looking forward to the new season?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a very good season this year. A lot of teams looking strong and just looking forward to it.
And you could have said you overachieved a little bit last season, had a great season, getting to the playoffs, semi-finals, eventually losing to Drogheda. How do you think you'll fare this year?
Obviously, yeah, it was a very successful season last year. I know, like, we've been training hard and like the camp's good, like, so I feel like we're going to have another good season.
Working with Pat Devlin, what's that like? He's been coach for a long time.
I know, I'd say everyone in the club loves Pat. Like, he's been around and we all like know he knows what he's talking about, so we just listen to him and learn.
And first up, Bray at home. Do you think that's a potential 6-pointer in the league race?
Well, it's gonna be tough. Like, it's never an easy game against Bray. Like, it's again the local derby.
Yeah.
So you never know. It's always a good atmosphere as well. So it's gonna be a good game.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Sam.
Here at the SSE Airtricity League launch day, joined by Josh Collins from UCD. Josh, looking forward to starting the season?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's been a long off season, been a long pre-season as well, so we're ready to go now.
Yeah, I was down at your game in Oriel Park against Dundalk there. I know there's a lot of new players in the squad, obviously from last season, probably brought in by Andy Minor from the first division. How's that fair now? Is the squad gelling together quite well?
Yeah, it's a really young squad. It's a new team, kind of, so to say. But Andy coming in, it's been great. It's been a tough pre-season, but really everyone's ready to go under the new manager as well.
And what are your objectives for the new season? Is promotion the main priority to get back into the Premier Division, or is it just a challenge? Or
It's early to say at the moment. We're such a young team. Obviously, we were hoping to get back up, whether that's through winning the league or playoffs. We'll see.
And who do you think are main opponents to get promotion? We have 4 playoff spots this year for the first time, and there's a bigger chance of getting up. Who's the main people will be?
It's hard to say. Like, Drogheda are looking very strong. Longford, Wexford have recruited well, and everyone seems to be recruiting well. So it's hard to say now. So you won't know until say June, I'd say, who the main ones will be.
You said there's a lot of young players in the squad now. Do you think the lack of experience might make it a bit tougher for promotion against the adult teams in the first division now? There's a lot of bigger teams and that kind of thing.
Yeah, possibly, but a few of the young lads, they played nearly 6 months in the Premier Division last year, so it's not as if they're completely oblivious to playing men's football. It is different to the Premier Division as well, so it will be tough, but I think they'll get the grips of it early enough.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers, thank you very much. Thanks.
Paul Tierney here with Irish Football Fan TV at the SSE Airtricity League launch day with Gary Shaw. Gary, looking forward to the new season?
Yeah, look, it's a long wait when you're a player. The off season it's a long way in this country, so pre-season been going well, and just looking forward now to start the season.
And you've stepped down from the Premier Division with Pats. Are you looking forward to the challenge at all? Or?
Yeah, that's it. I think it's just stepping inside the comfort zone, getting involved with a new set of faces, new club, new management, and look, just want to keep challenging myself. And I've been there before. It's a great community club, and I'm looking forward to it. And obviously, sights set on winning the league.
Good stuff. And Bray had a great run towards the end of last season, nearly reaching the playoffs, just missing out on the last hurdle. How do you think is it fair this year?
Yeah, look, we have to set our targets high, and if winning the league will be the number one target. We won't be thinking about anything else other than that. And I think with probably a reduced fixture list this year, you have to get off to a good start. I think a good start is key this year. And if you can do that, you'll be thereabouts. So hopefully that'll be the case.
And who do you think the competitors will be against you, say like Cabinteely, Longford, Drogheda?
Yeah, looking at last year, Drogheda coming so close in the playoffs, and obviously they've added to the squad that was there last year. Team a very good manager. So I'd see Drogheda as the biggest competition. And then you have the likes of Longford, Cabinteely, who were thereabouts again last year and fell away just at the end. But yeah, I'd see Drogheda as the main competition.
Good stuff. And you're away at Stradbrook for the first game of the season. How do you think that you'll fare there? Very tough game.
Yeah, look, I played there with Pats last year in the Leinster Senior Cup. We had a strong side, only managed to beat them 1-0. And I can imagine the pitch will be in great condition after rugby been playing on throughout the winter. So it'll be a tough game, tough conditions. But like I said, we've a nice little squad there, and hopefully we can start off well because we need it.
Perfect, Gary. Thanks very much.
I'm here with Jake Hyland of Drogheda, and we're going to preview the SSE Airtricity League for 2020. Jake, what are your thoughts for the season?
Looking forward to getting going, yeah. It's been a long off season. Obviously had to disappoint with losing the playoffs last year, so I'm going to try and use that as motivation this season and try and go one step further.
Yeah, I see you're one of the favourites for the first division. Who do you think will be your main rivals? Who are you most concerned about?
Yeah, I think everybody standing here today is going to say they have a good chance of winning the league. There's 10 teams in the league, so they're all feel maybe at least 6 or 7 of them that they can really show and give it a good crack at winning it. So we went close last year, went for the second last game of the season with Shells, went the title decider, and then we were beaten by the kick of the ball with 2.5 for the playoffs. So I don't think being a bookish favourite means anything. We just take it one game at a time as it comes and see how it goes.
Yeah, and you got fantastic support around Drogheda, particularly at the end of the season. The playoffs, there was sellout crowds in United Park. It's a long time since we've seen sellout crowds. You're looking forward to getting these crowds back again for the season?
Yeah, it was brilliant, especially for the game against Shells, and then obviously the playoff against Cabinteely. It's been hard, so I think the club have done a lot of good work behind the scenes, and a long way that continue. I think we'll have really good crowds this year, and the fans and all the players are looking forward to it. Really good and successful season.
So I see. Sorry, there are 4 playoff places as well as the champion. Do you think that will keep the first division interesting for the whole season?
Yeah, I think it did last year, especially with the 4th, 2nd, 3rd and 4th going into the playoff. It's an extra spot this year. But obviously the year before last we came 4th. Last year we were 2nd, so we're improving every year. So this year we'll be looking to go one step forward and hopefully avoid the playoffs and win the league. But we just need to take one game as it comes and see how it goes.
Okay, thanks Jake. Let's look for the season.
Thanks very much.